day, another dollar, I guess. What I got for food today? Yeah, that'll do. I tell you, working here in the mine, this place is, it's not the safest thing, but it's honest work. I tell you, you take a year off playing this game and you come back and it looks completely different, doesn't it? Well, this is vanilla. It's the new cave update. Most of this cave is actually completely natural. Yeah, it's had a few updates, like an awful lot of slabs and a bit of lighting on the ground, because now that we can go as far down as light level 2 with nothing spawning, you get a lot more leeway to do things. New, I've been building this stuff for 3 weeks. I forgot what it's called already. Deep slate. Got some really nice, it's not pitch black. It's a nice dark gray. And for a game that grays all the grays and browns all the browns, got a nice, interesting combination of browns and grays here. So on Diamond Society decided we restart for the new update, Caves and Cliffs. I saw this cave, like literally 300 blocks from spawn, and it just demanded I do so much with it. And the first thing I thought of doing was building a city suspended from the ceiling. I got in here and thought, you know what? I can do better than that. I don't have to build my kingdom right here. I just have to build my business empire. Well, it's mine and Ginger's. He's helped a lot too. I will now not pretend like this is entirely my work. This cave, this is a really nice cave. And I do something to, it's a very long, it's a big narrow cave. So it demanded stuff in it that at least lets you appreciate the depth of the cave. And then this hole here, this was here when it started. This is all, like obviously this is all added. I added a bunch of ores, built a mine. That is not a spider spawner. That's just a bunch of cobwebs with a torch behind it. But it filled it in it. Then the further down you go, it's not really finished down there. I have to figure out how I would carry that track down further. Probably going to be like an elevator or a dumbwaiter. And because these tracks don't do anything. They're purely decorative. This is purely a decorative build. Because we have a ladder down to bedrock way the heck over there. No one can see it. We're a little unfinished here. The glow berries are really nice. The glow berries and glow moss really let you kind of select how your lighting is going to work. I think those give off a 6. I forget what glow moss. I forget what the berries give off, but it's good. It's like torchlight. It may not be completely torchlight, but it's close enough. So you hang it a few spots. I might probably gonna go with a bit more. You got to put string under it, otherwise it just grows all the way down. Took a cue from a bit of modded. Built a coke oven and a blast furnace. Another brick. Yeah, it looks kind of like Immersive Engineering's coke bricks. There's nothing that really quite matches the brute gray of an immersive blast furnace, but at the very least the lava does something. Nice bunch of smoke going on. I don't remember if I came up with the idea for the gantry or Ginger did. I don't quite remember. This was all him though. I think this was his idea. Just pushed it back a little bit. We played around. Don't touch this. You touch this lever and it screws all the rails up and you got to put them back down again. It just messes everything up. It looks pretty. Don't touch it. Nice big long gantry crane. If I get here, Got grindstones up there as pulleys and wheels. You see it from here? You kind of see it from here. Right, so that'll get pulled on by the chain. Pick up a cart, bring it up here. Come around here. Go up this elevator, which doesn't actually work. As I said, purely decorative. We're not modded. We'll be able to make it work that way. So this comes up here. You come on outside. Cart hits that. What's a work site without boxes and stuff everywhere? Big old crane. Picks your order up. Sits down on a cart. Ah, we need another cart out here. And you just take whatever you need down the road off to spawn. Don't mind the tower. I'll get to that in a minute. It's been a rather relaxing, I think, 3 weeks doing this. Oh, I got a bit of dirt up there still. Playing with deep slate, building something immense. Render distance we're on realms. The render distance is a bit short for my tastes. Like I've got a 1070 mini or something, so I would be able to crank out a pretty decent render distance. We managed to get it just to where you can see it when you come around this corner. I think. Yeah, so it's just in render distance over there. You can see it from spawn. There's a couple of BC's buildings. One's an enchanting shop. That's the enchanting shop. I've forgotten what this one is. This is potion brewing. Man does a great interior, doesn't he? This is definitely looks magical. He's got. Where did you get that? You traded for that. You didn't get that. That's not real. I disbelieve. And because it's Diamond Society. Gotta throw them in somewhere. I don't have quite enough to really throw in anything yet. But they built this really neat beacon at spawn. Just so you can kind of tell from a little ways away, you can tell where it goes. It's got a couple of shops here. That's a little stall. This is... Cortez did both of these. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Cortez has 100 times my subscribers. 100? Yes, about 100 times my subscribers. I should have to tell you what Cortez does. A little dark in there. Silk touch books. Nice joke. I've been buying. Oh no, Cortez! We're out of mending books, dude. Come back, get us some mending books. We're playing in Moody because the build over there doesn't look really good outside of Moody. And if I come down here, I'm just gonna sleep the night away here in a minute, and I'll get back to you. What else we got here? Got Addie's got a farm. Really nice farm. I don't know who built the bee farm. It's automated. Tell by the minecart. I don't think it's... Something's not running. How do you... Oh, that's an arrow. I don't know how this thing works. Still bees in here? I bet you the bees glitched into the glass or something. Anyway, not my problem. Not my monkeys. Addie's built a nice big farm here, so you can come in and get whatever you need. Loud as hell. Really nice little farmhouse. Oh no, they're here. Those things are cute as hell, aren't they? Anyway. Do not break. Oh, right. Yeah, this was, I don't think that goes to where it's got to go anymore. That gets you... Oh, don't go up. It's a bad idea. One of these should take you down. That's a... That looks painful down there. Ginger built this, I think within the first couple of days. There's an achievement you get jumping from build height to bedrock. And you have to survive the fall, which I didn't the first time. And there's a villager all the way up there, and there's an achievement. Crap. I forget what it's called. If you trade with a villager at build height. So, BC being BC, drug a villager all the way up there. Named him Star-Lord, stuck him in a boat so he can't walk off. It's just so you can go up and get the enchantment. But it was Christmas this weekend. I'm filming this on Boxing Day. So to get a proper... There we are. To get a proper reaction... So this doesn't sound fake or nothing. I'm going to find out what I got here. These are bone blocks? Let's see. Yep, bone blocks. Those have a new sound. So someone got me a shulker box, which is really nice, because I think we all got one free one. That's, the beacon, that's actually going to help a lot. I wish someone had told me who to thank. I mean, I'm very, very appreciative for the beacon. I've been to the Nether a couple times so far. I found the fortress because I fell down a hole and didn't die. Not the way I intended to find it. So other than Santa, the plan for this season for spawn was to build a big hill on a plateau. And when we had a really nice... BC found a really nice spawn, and then they changed the... Changed the world gen settings a couple times, and it stopped working. So we found this. It's not quite the giant hitty city on a plateau, but we have a hill. So the issue now is to make the hill stately enough to build a city on top of. Now on this side, it's reasonably smooth. There was a bit of a hill here. Oh, Addie got my present. Welcome. It's easier to type if I didn't have this snowball mic sitting right in front of my keyboard. So to deal with the vertical issue, stairs and platforms are one way. There was a great big chasm here. It's a bit of a pain. BC kind of skinned it over with dirt. And I decided, nope, it needs something better because I kind of got tired of hopping up the hill just to get to the nether portal. So I spent an evening. We have a nice little house. Kind of made in roughly the same style as Mordor over there. Or Moria. Anyway, that's not supposed to look welcoming. Me and Ginger decided for an architectural style that not while outwardly hostile is supposed to look kind of industrially unfriendly. It's a build style. It'll be different from everyone else's. Built a quick little house here. I should throw... No, it's got a bed down there. Right, guys, got his food. It's got stucco walls. I should put this stair back. I still have it. There we are. So it looks like a shop, right? Kind of a stable over here. I think BC says he's going to find a couple donkeys to stick in there. Just so it's got a bit more life to it. Up the stairs. See, that kind of plateaus off a bit there. there's a spider spawner. Oh yeah, under all that. The issue with building houses and stuff is that it comes to a point where you have to put the bottom of the house somewhere. And the issue with that is if ground level is still like 5 or 6 blocks down, she looks a little weird. So stairs and retaining walls are kind of the order of the day there. Daddy. Over here, Cortez built these absolutely beautiful houses. There's a reason this guy has so many subs. The issue was that he came off the back of this. He had to expand out the hill a bit and then to drop. It's not look good. And there's a long drop. It's like all the way down like that. This side has the big stately drop you'd want. Just a little too soon. So the plan here is going to be a nice detailed retaining wall. Street level about there, but I needed something to build on that wasn't going to be... God, that's such a weird noise. That's not going to fall out from underneath me. And if I want to put gravel down, I don't want it to fall. So the idea is going to be... This lane is going to come down, go down a ways further, once I figure out exactly where I want to stop. Go down a ways, and then up here... And this is for anyone who wants to join in. I will prepare the canvas to give other people the chance to shine. Here, maybe a 3 or 4 tall shop front. A roof like that. And then down 2 or 3 floors to a street level... to measure it probably out here, where there'll be another street. So there'll just be a wall of row houses here, and then maybe a bit more terraforming to level it out that way a bit, just to deal with this, literally the giant wall we've wound up with here. All these bone blocks here. I think it's going to look nice. I really do. So, yeah, I wish I had more to say. I've spent 3 weeks beating up on this, and a couple nights beating up on that, and other people have elytras and a pile of shulker boxes and all kinds of things. I have diamond gear I made 2 days ago. That's Ginger's shulker box, and I've been carrying it around forever. It's because we all both got a free one, and he's been a little busy the last week or so. What is it's me, Ginger, Ithice, BC, Addy, BC's son. I can't remember his name. Franken something. I'm getting in trouble for that. And I know I'm missing somebody. Cortez. Yeah, just a few of us. So we just laid back. You probably won't see too many updates unless I got something really big I'm doing. But you'll get updates. And I'm pretty sure if we have any other people who want to come back to the server, they're probably more than welcome too. If you don't come back, we'll be happy to have you. And I'll see you again in the future.